5 miles, about 12 miles. It's a bit grey this morning. The Yorkshire Three Peaks. Fancy shaped benches. Ignore that. Vineyard, look at them. Took absolutely ages to dry. I'd have been trotting off up there. I've been down here before. There's an old railway tunnel down here, but you're not supposed to go. Hull to Barnsley. The Yorkshire Wolds Way that way. Right, the tunnel is down here. I don't have to go back up there. I'd have just come along the top. There you go, guys. Wheatley Tunnel. Makes me anxious sliding on your belly. Which way? Is it? It can't be this way. Landowners are mooching around with all the gates open. That was steep. I was about to say, I wish some of these signs had put miles on. I'm going to have my dinner in a minute, but I'm going. So today, I'm going to try this pasta sauce. A little whisper. I've got the kettle in there. Charged both my phones, my trousers rubbing together. Bramble bush, look. Saw a deer. Got a trig point over here. Of orange. My trousers. I hope there's no cows in here. There's cow shit on the floor. I might have already said that in this video, I can't remember. I'm no pro, you know that. Hello YouTube. Welcome to this video. This is part 2 of the Yorkshire Wolds Way. So guys, as you can see, I'm at the same point as where I ended part 1. So let's go. We're going to Market Weighton, but obviously we're going to Newbold first, 5 miles. Through there, look. Yeah guys, it was a little bit noisy there. I was trying to speak in between the cars going past. So yeah, part 2. I'm not actually sure. I did say last week that I think it's about 12 miles for part 2, but I'm not sure it is actually that far. So just have to let you know as I get further into it. It possibly might only be about 10. Anyway, Market Weighton is the destination of this part. So guys, we're straight into going up a little hill. See all the autumn colours over there in the trees, look. If I spin round, wait a minute guys, I'll have to get my fingers out. Zoom in, that field over there, look. There's the horses that we saw at the end of part 1. Sky's a bit grey this morning, but we are in October. Yeah guys, I've got the date for you today as well. I know the date. It's October the 31st, so happy Halloween guys. Obviously it will be later than October the 31st when you see this video, due to the fact that I have videos scheduled 7 PM every Sunday. As I said in part 1, there was a few scheduled already. And yes, it'll be November by the time you're watching this, if you watch it when it first comes out. And next week, just looking at the signpost, next week guys, I'm away at the Yorkshire Three Peaks all week, so part 3 will be the week after, I imagine. So there might be a video or 2 in between, so you get part 1 and 2. Part 1 on a Sunday, the following Sunday part 2. Then there might be a video from the Dales, Yorkshire Three Peaks area. But yeah, I will put all these parts of the Yorkshire Wolds Way on my channel for you guys to see. So yeah, I'm in the woods now on a flatter path. Yeah, just walking through the edge of the woods there, look guys. I'm warm already. Guess that's a good thing, isn't it? Keep warm while you're out hiking. I'm trying a different mic today. You won't be able to see it because it's down here, but I've got a wired mic. So I won't know till afterwards when I go through the footage and edit this together, but let's see if that gets rid of the Daleki aliens. The Daleki alien-y sort of background noise that I keep getting. The yeah. Didn't used to do it on my old phone with the same Bluetooth mic setup, but yeah, as I said, I can't use that on my new phone because that was a lightning connector and this is type C for the receiver. We got some of them fancy shaped benches here, look. I showed you one of those on the Market Weighton Goodmanham circular that I did of this trail where the route splits. Got a view over there again of the horses that we saw at the end of part 1. Yeah guys, there's also a video that I've done of the Market Weighton and Goodmanham. I've made it into a circular because we'll get to this point today. The route splits and you can either go Goodmanham or Market Weighton. Today we're obviously going Market Weighton because that's where the finish point is for me. But yeah, there is a video of that route as well on my channel. Go and take a look at that. And yeah, I do hope you enjoy these videos. Yeah guys, so here I'm still at this viewing point. You can see where we came at the end of part 1, down that road that's winding down there, past the autumn coloured trees, and then along that hedge line there, up through here, continue into the woods. Down this way guys. A bit of a view, ignore that. A bit of a view over that way, look. Still see the horse field. Just going past this vineyard, look. Cool. We've got some new hiking trousers, guys. You will see them when I show the camera down, believe me. Let's get you at a funny angle. You'll know what I mean in a second. Look at them. You'll see me coming with them, aren't you? Got a bright blue pair as well. I wore them the other day over in the Peak District, but I didn't do a YouTube video of that because I've already done one a few weeks ago. The higher shelf stones and B29 crash site. My wife Lindsay and Bailey came with us. Yeah, when I did the video, I was up there solo a few weeks ago, but that's already on the channel. But yeah, I used to wear just normal joggers. I actually wore these sort of army camo coloured ones. I had a few comments on them as well, so I'm going to get some with these. Yeah, with the pockets in the legs as well. But yeah, these are water resistant and fleece lined, so it won't be much good for me in summer. They'll be too warm. And they were £37 and 18 pence off eBay a pair. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. I have worn the blue pair, like I said. They did get rather muddy. They were comfortable, they kept me warm. The only downside I will say is when I washed them, it took absolutely ages to dry. There's the vineyard, look. Well, good job I looked up then. Just seen a warning sign on the gateway, it looks like a sheep. Yeah. Good job I looked up then, I'd have been trotting off up there. So down here guys, what's this? It looks like a sheep. I've been down here before. Yeah guys, I actually know where I am on this point. You also noticed I got my map. So I've got two phones. This one, my iPhone 11, got the map on there. I've also got the map turned on the phone that you guys are on. I've got 6 power banks fully charged, plenty of cables. I do have two. I've got a button compass and can't remember the make of it, but I've got a decent compass as well. But I'd sort of have to know where I was. I can do a what's it called? Orientation point, is that what you call it? Grid bearing, that's what you call it. I can do a grid bearing to a landmark. I can do a bit of paper map reading, I'm learning. Anyway, yeah, like I'm saying, I've been on this bit before. Just realised where I am. There's an old railway tunnel down here, but you're not supposed to go. There's 2 actually, but I'm not taking you to both. I might show you one. But yeah, actually that depends. If we do go past it, we might turn off before then. But yeah, anyway, I've been down here before, to the railway tunnels. The old Hull to Barnsley line. But yeah, we're going, we might be on parts of Drewton Estate now, I'm not sure, but Drewton Estate own a lot of that. I'm sure at some point we're gonna see the railway line bit. I'm quite sure about that. Not 100%, but quite sure. Yeah guys, we're just approaching a signpost here. And this is where I knew the path went in 2 different directions. So I don't know if I go past the tunnel or not, but it's only around the corner, so I might go and show you guys one of the tunnels. Let's have a look at what this sign says. Oh yeah guys, we go this way anyway. Oh, do we? Yorkshire Wolds Way that way. Right, the tunnel is down here, let's go. I'm sure it's only just down here. So I'll have to come back up here in a second guys. Yeah, I'm just quickly nipping down here. And you can't see it, but it's over there in the trees. Oh, I don't have to go back up there. I'd have just come along the top and down here if I'd have followed that Yorkshire Wolds Way path up there, so no, I'm absolutely fine. And here guys, once I climb over here, that there, and it goes through that gate, that is the old railway line, Hull to Barnsley. So yeah, we'll be off that way in a sec. Not that way. Sorry, a bit wobbly there. If you go that way, I'm not sure how far, maybe not quite a mile. There's a tunnel called Sugarloaf Tunnel. We're going off up there, but down here there's a tunnel. Yeah guys, it's just there. It's got gates on it, look. Weedley Tunnel. Yeah, there you go guys. Weedley Tunnel. Right guys, let's leave that behind us and get back on track. Yeah guys, so we're back on track now. Come over there. I'm not going down there, but there is another tunnel down there. This way guys. Yeah guys, I don't like going where you're not supposed to go. Makes me anxious, but I have seen that tunnel and the other one, that one that I've just shown you, Weedley Tunnel. The next one down there is Sugarloaf Tunnel. I've seen those 2. I've never been to the 3rd one, Drewton Tunnel. People do go there, but not buried, but there's a lot of like earth at the tunnel entrances. I think you have to If you want to go in it, literally crawling, like sliding on your belly. Yeah, guys, and I wouldn't do that anyway because I'm claustrophobic, so that's not for me. And the path that we're on now, the railway line's only down there. We're at the top of the embankment. Yeah, guys, there's the old railway line down there. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but you can see where people have gone down there. I know a lot of people do go. If you do want to see the tunnel, that way. But this is the track we're on. This way. Which way? Is it? It can't be this way. Is it this way? Where's the arrows gone? Yeah. This way. You know something? I bet we're at that tunnel now. Because the I bet it's only down there. Yeah, guys, I'm guessing it is just down there. But I've already shown you one. I'm not keeping going in areas I'm not supposed to go in. All the gates are open, so obviously the staff, the landowners, are mooching around with all the gates open. Another little post there, so that direction. I'll find a photo, guys, of when I did visit Sugarloaf Tunnel and pop that in. Right, guys, let's cue some music for a bit while I get my foot down to cover some ground. Whoa, that one's come down, look. Right across the path. Well, it's not now because they've chopped bits off it, look. Scary stuff. That was steep. I'm out of breath. Bearing in mind I hike mountains, that was steep. There's a mast over there, look. Can barely see the top of it for clouds. Huh. What's that on about? The last sign said South Cave 3.5 miles too. I was about to say, I wish some of these signs had put miles on, and some do, look, and this one has 4 3/4 to Goodmanham. Yeah guys, and I'm not going to Goodmanham, I'm going to have my dinner in a minute, but I'm going to Market Weighton, trying to work out, excuse me, trying to work out the mileage. Because I turn off where the route splits, I've probably got 4 miles, so the route's probably about 10 miles, what I'm doing today. I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, I'm gonna have my dinner. Right then guys, I'm not even attempting to put my phone with the tripod on because it's actually quite breezy now, quite windy. So today, I'm gonna try this pasta sauce. It's cheese and broccoli. And then I always have salt and vinegar, Chris. Because I know a lot of people at the hiking take salted nuts, but nuts don't agree with my tummy. I'm not allergic to them, but I like them. But yeah, if I can get the kettle to work, I'm gonna have a hot chocolate. If not, I'll just have a cold drink. I've got my little flapjack and a little whisper as well, and I don't know how well this will go. I like doing it with the pot noodles, but I've got some bread to dip in. Or some bread to eat if the kettle won't boil and I've got no pasta. Yeah guys, and I've got the kettle in there, and as you can see how breezy it is, that just keeps blowing back in this way, but I'm on this tarmac here, so I'm not really in the shelter here. But if I go down there, we're in the trees and the grass. See how it goes. And I've got that charging down there, and I'm going to give this one a quick charge as well, the one that you're on. There you go guys, as usual, all tidied away, you can't tell I've been. Let's head off. Yeah guys, it's quite breezy now, you can probably hear on the microphone. Yeah, I also needed to charge both my phones a little bit, so that's why I didn't do as much recording at my dinner as usual, but I suppose you'll get bored if I just do exactly the same every video, won't you? The pasta was alright, the taste was nice, that flavour and that, but probably my own fault. I just poured the water in and left it to do its stuff. Maybe I should have stirred it up straight away, so some of the bits of pasta were a bit crunchy, but otherwise it was alright. But I don't know, I probably prefer the pot noodles. I like the soup that I get as well. You can definitely hear my trousers rubbing together as I'm walking. This. Because I just listened back on that clip. But it don't bother me, I'm used to it. It's because they're water resistant as well. That's why they sort of make that noise, like what your waterproofs would, but I like them. There's bramble bush, look. All the way. Both sides. Yeah, I just don't like red fruit, so I ain't picking any. Yeah guys, I like apples, pears, bananas. I've got a bench here. What do did I say? Apples, pears, bananas. Yeah, I don't like brambles, blackcurrants, strawberries, stuff like that. I like blackcurrant juice though. Here we have a bit of a wind farm going on there, look. That was obviously locked off. That's spinning there. Bench here, look. It looks great, we do have a bit of a view. No blue skies today though. I forgot to tell you before dinner, so I could have told you this at dinner time. I saw a deer, but I didn't have my camera turned on. By the time I got my camera out and that, it found a hole in the fence to go back in the woods. It wasn't a massive one, but it was a decent sized one. But yeah, couldn't catch it on camera, not even for a photograph. Oh dear. Never mind. I've got a trig point over here, look. Let's go see what this says. Them windmills, you can hear them going around, they make a bit of a noise in there. Yeah guys, I'll just hold that there and you'll have to pause it and zoom in. I'm not reading it all, but it is quite an interesting read. And it'd be rude not to tap out on it. And if you look down here, you can actually see a glow of orange in my trousers. They're quite big. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but they do make a bit of a racket. Look, some steps on that. The thing with this wired mic is it uses my phone's battery, whereas the Bluetooth ones, you had a receiver that you plugged into the part on the phone, and then it like was Bluetooth from the mic to the receiver, if you know what I mean. But this one plugs straight into the part, so we'll have to see if it sounds better. I don't mind using it if it sounds better, but I'm just going to have to keep an eye on my battery more, aren't I? With this being a new phone, it does last quite well, but you know, like I just said, as well as doing the YouTube and having the map on in the background, the mic is using my battery power too. Got some mileage information on here. 59.5 miles to Filey, 19.5 from Hessle. So by my calculations, I've done about 6.5 today. So yeah, I reckon today will be about 10 miles in there. I did start thinking after I'd completed last week and put the video together, which is now on YouTube scheduled. Well, no, by now you'll have seen it. At the time of me talking, it's scheduled to come for you guys. And then I started thinking, I'm not quite sure if I got that right, you know. I think it's a little bit closer than what I thought. So yeah, 13 miles part 1 and about 10 part 2. Still got plenty of the windmills. I mean, do you call them windmills? I guess you do. Yeah, when I extend the selfie stick, it gets a bit top end heavy. Wobbles around. I'm no pro, you know that now. I do actually enjoy creating this footage though. Horses in there, look. And you guys, well, I don't know if you know or not, I have a car channel as well. Look over there. Old rover from the 80s. I hope there's no cows in here. If you're new to the channel, I don't like cows. And if you're not new to the channel, you already know that. And I think I can see the other end of this field already, so that makes me feel much better. I've not spotted a cow yet, but let's get out of here. There's cow shit on the floor. When I listen back on the footage, because sometimes I just click on it and see if it's recorded, the thing that's annoying me today is the noise of my trousers. But when I'm actually hiking, walking, it's not annoying me. So the videos are for you lot to watch anyway. I have to put up with it because I love these trousers. Nearly at the gate now, the other end of the field. Nearly at the point where the Yorkshire Wolds Way splits for Woodland and Market Weighton. And you already know we're going to Market Weighton. Looking down at the floor so I don't trip over, I'm standing captured. Bike up there and really make me jump. Right, we're at the gate. Yeah guys, just down here is where the track splits. I have done a video, it'll be on the channel now by the time you watch this, of the circular, well I've made it into a circular route, the Woodland and Market Weighton, 2 different routes. So go and check that out guys. I might have already said that in this video, I can't remember. I'll show you in a second anyway. So guys, if you go into Woodland, follow the road around that way, Market Weighton this way, which we're actually on the old railway line, the Hudson's Way, the former York to Beverley. But it's actually further to Market Weighton than Woodland. 1¼ miles or 3/4 miles to Woodland. So guys, we're just approaching St Helens Well. See all the ribbons in the tree. Again, there's not much water there today. This is on the video where I do the circular of these 2 routes. Again, I'm probably absolutely rubbish at this, but if you want to pause that and zoom in and read it, because I am standing here reading all that. I didn't do this in the last video. I'll just go up here and show you. It's probably, looking at that, there's probably not much water up here neither. There's a little bit. Excuse me. Sometimes runs all the way down there. Let's get back on track then. We're just approaching a old railway bridge. Well, actually the road that goes from, there's a back road from Market Weighton to Woodland, goes over the top of that bridge. You see it there, look guys. Yeah, so we pass under here. We're very nearly at the end of this particular section that I'm doing. just up there behind the trees is another old railway line. The one that used to go from Market Weighton to Driffield. Probably actually Selby to Driffield, to be honest. It's quite overgrown now. It used to be much clearer years ago. Yeah, down there guys, that way, headed off to Driffield. Yeah guys, the one that I'm on now, you can get all the way from Market Weighton to Beverley on your bike or walking. That one that goes off towards Driffield, you can only get, well, I haven't been down for years. Used to be able to get maybe nearly 3 miles down, and then I think some farms had bought some of the land. I don't know how far you can get now, but I know it's much more overgrown than what it was. So today's section was 11 miles guys. Yeah guys, so I am in Market Weighton now. I'm going to wrap this one up here. I'm Dave, you've been watching Walks for Us. Please remember to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe and share, all that jazz. So this is the end of part 2. I will come back to this point here, this sign here, to start part 3. Till next time, stay safe, happy hiking, see you later. And again, I can't wave properly because I've got my hands full. See you later guys.